So, checking out this mine again. You can see schistose rock, quartz there. We were here the other day and we didn't have any camera equipment, so we thought we'd come back and do this. We found a nice little area with quartz that's mineralized. Mineralization consists of pyrite, chalcopyrite, galena, magnetite, and free mill gold. So what we want to do is use a chisel and chip away some material. We're going to take it, we'll crush it down with our portable rock crusher and pan it out. See what kind of gold we get. See if we get any good samples too. We might send one into the lab. So let's go hammer some samples. Okay, so here is the quartz vein. You can see quartz running with your schists all along here, runs all the way down here, and this way in the adit. So loads of quartz samples here. Here's one that is really interesting. You can see just loaded with galena. Very, very nice sample. Bunch more samples here. A lot of these are really dirty, so we're gonna have to wash these off, see if there's anything on them. You can see some copper staining there. You have chalcopyrite and free mill gold. And then over here you have more chalcopyrite. Here is another little piece of chalcopyrite. Take a look at this sample. That is nice. So definitely have copper mineralization in there. For sure. Maybe some sphalerite or something up here. Very nice. Super awesome looking samples, some of these. So we're finding a few grab samples too here, just in this loose material. So here's a couple more. Looks like this has minor amounts of galena on it. A bit more galena here, and I think there's some magnetite in this one. Chalcopyrite. So we're going to hammer this a bit more, try and get some more samples. We'll choose which ones we want to crush, choose which ones we want to keep and send into the lab. So your vein looks like it's about 10 to 12 centimeters wide, and it's spotty with mineralization, but mineralization looks good. So you can see more galena and chalcopyrite. And look at this one. More there. And look at this piece here. So for those of you who don't know, galena is a chief ore of lead, but often contains 1 to 2% silver. And more often than not, the silver outweighs the value of the lead. So we have a ton of samples. Some mineralized, some not visible mineralization. We know that these have free mill gold. We have tested a couple samples in this adit before, and there were values of gold. You can see it under the jeweler's loop. So we're going to sort these. We're going to go back to the vehicle, sort these, and show you a bunch of the samples. We'll clean them off, and then we'll do some crushing. So what we've done is we've sorted these samples here. We got some samples that we're going to send in for an analysis. We're going to do a 51 element ICP analysis. We'll do a fire assay added for gold, of course. And here's the samples that we're going to crush. We'll take these down to a nearby creek, and we'll pan these out. So loads of mineralization in a lot of these. There's some visible free mill gold in some of these. Nothing crazy for gold, but seeing a couple nice little chunks in there. And then this will be the analysis. So we'll post the assay result for this, and then we'll see you guys at the creek. So we are going to crush a bunch of these down. We got various sulfides. We got free mill gold. You can see you got some galena there. You got chalcopyrite. You got some with free mill gold. We got a bunch more in the bucket here. We got our portable rock crusher, so we're gonna crush up a bunch of these, probably enough to fill up a pan. So we'll probably be doing about a half hour's worth of crushing. So let's start crushing this ore. Second batch. I don't know about you, but that looks like a piece of gold to me. That also looks like gold on quartz. Round 3. So this is 3 kilograms right here of material crushed down. That's as much as we're going to do for this test. Now let's take it down to the creek and pan it out. So I used a little jet dry to break the surface tension. Should help. Obviously that didn't get crushed. There's definitely gold in there. can see gold. I'm going to try and clean this up a bit. It's going to take a little while. And I'll try and just get the gold in the pan. So I'm just going to snuffer up the gold as we go, and then I'll show it at the end. Be easier to separate that way. There's lots in there. I think that's about it. Got a couple nice big chunks in there. So I would say that is extremely decent for 3 kilograms of material. Very, very fine gold in here. A couple nice big chunks in there. I would say you're looking at about maybe 1/10 of a gram. You do the math, 3 kilograms. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, guys.